Once, in an ancient kingdom far away, there lived a young king. He had everything a man could ever desire: gold, palaces, power, the finest horses, the rarest jewels, gardens that bloomed in every season. His kingdom stretched as far as the eye could see, and yet his heart felt empty. Like a golden vessel with a hole in the bottom that could never stay full. He would sit alone on his throne at night, surrounded by silk and silver, wondering why his soul felt so poor. One morning, word reached the young king of a sage who lived by the banks of a great river. A wise man who owned nothing, yet smiled like the richest soul alive. So the young king did something no one expected. He removed his crown, he left his palace behind, and he traveled. Through forests, across rivers, over mountains, until at last, beneath an ancient banyan tree, beside a flowing river, he found the old man. Sitting in perfect stillness, eyes closed, face at peace. The young king bowed low and spoke. "Wise one, I have everything, yet I feel nothing. How does a man who has everything find peace?" The sage opened his eyes slowly and smiled. "I will answer you," he said gently, "but first, you must answer 3 questions of mine. Tell me, young king, when you eat the finest food in your palace, who tastes it? Your gold or your tongue?" "My tongue," said the king. "And when you sleep on your softest bed, who finds rest? Your power or your body?" "My body," he replied. The sage leaned forward and spoke the 3rd question slowly. "Then tell me this: when you finally, truly feel peace, who will feel it? Your possessions or your soul?" The young king fell silent. For the first time in his life, he had no answer. The sage reached down slowly and picked up a small clay cup. He dipped it gently into the river and then poured the water back. "Watch," he said quietly. "The river does not drink its own water. The tree does not eat its own fruit. The flower does not keep its own fragrance. They give, and in giving, they are full. The sun does not ask the earth for payment. The rain does not charge the soil. This is the way of all things that are truly at peace. You have spent your life gathering, young king, but a closed hand can hold nothing new. True peace begins the day you start giving, your time, your kindness, your love. Empty the vessel of the ego, and the soul fills on its own." The young king sat beneath the banyan tree for a long time, and then, slowly, something shifted inside him. He returned to his kingdom, but this time he opened the palace gates to the poor. He fed the hungry. He comforted the sick. He served without seeking reward. He gave away his gold, not because he was told to, but because his heart finally wanted to. And slowly, the emptiness he had carried for so long quietly disappeared. For he had learned the oldest truth of all: a river that flows freely never grows stale. A heart that gives freely never feels empty. Happiness is not found in what we hold, but in what we give. So if your heart ever feels heavy, remember the young king and the sage by the river. Open your hands, open your heart, and let the soul fill on its own. Thank you for watching. May you find peace on your own journey.